Hi guys, in this video we'll take a look at Asura mirror for a 250 plus monk, which is obviously like one of the best places in the game. Probably the best place for this level range for the monk by a long shot. Looking at the results, I think you can get around 5.4 kk raw with charms active, which and also about 500k profit per hour. I think this is around like 270, 280 when I came. But I thought it would be a lot harder. So when I came at 280, I was actually like, wow, this is actually kind of easy. I didn't struggle too much. So yeah, I think 250 plus is fine. And yeah, with charms, you can get about 5.4 kk and about 500k per hour. So yeah, I did have charms active in all of these results. Didn't have any animus, didn't have any praise. So overall tier rating I give is S tier. This is supremely good spot, even after the nerf a few months back. Is very, very good. Still profitable as well. Difficulty I give it is around 7 out of 10. You know, it's not super, super easy. You do kind of have to be careful, you know, if you like wallbox and you have like 13 or 12 Asuras in the room or something, you know, you kind of do have to spam those ultimate spirit potions and your healing spells. But generally speaking, it's not too bad. And 5 hours for Dawnfire, 6 hours for Hellspawn and Frost Flowers, and 2 hours for Midnight Asuras for the Bestiary. Now, just before we move on, I also do have another analyzer here from level 400 plus. When I came here with full soul gear and you know, the new ring, ethereal ring and stuff, I was able to actually do this respawn with no supplies as part of my Monk Zero Supply Hunt series. And the experience, you know, at level 400 plus is about like 5.8 raw and like 1.4 kk profit per hour. Yeah, so yeah, this place scales pretty well. The experience scales a little bit, but what really scales well is the profit, because you're leeching more, it's safe and safer, so using fewer and fewer potions, so you are able to profit a lot more at a higher level. So yeah, just something to showcase and aim for. So requirements level 250 plus, you will need to trap True Asuras when you start. If you come here after server save, nobody's on today, you will need to be the one to do this. If you don't know how to, you should check out Texo's video on trapping True Asuras. That's what I use, works very, very well. You will need to complete the Asura Palace and the Lost Brother quest. This allows you the entrance into Asura Mirror, as well as resupply at that NPC for those quests. You'll need a Dwarven Ring, and this place can be effectively hunted by Monks, Knights, Paladins, Duos, and full team hunts. Druid, Sorcerers, kind of like maybe, but I don't really think so. It's not great. But yeah, they can maybe try, I guess. And recommend imbuements, all standard, plus ideally death protection imbuement, especially on a lower level. If you come here like 250, 300, you probably do want that death protection imbuement. At 400 plus when I was here hunting here, it didn't really matter. For recommended weapon type, energy is by far the best. So if you are coming here at 250, ideally use the Moonspade. At 270, the Lion Claws. Well, Moonspade is best, but if you don't have it, then Lion Claws at 270, also fine. Inferniarch at 300, also fine. However, if you really cannot get an energy weapon, physical, it also works here reasonably well. So you can hunt here with like the destruction weapon, maybe the Falcon Sai. It is going to be worse though. It's probably going to be like 10 to 15% worse, but it is doable. So if you're truly desperate, you really want to hunt here with a physical weapon only, you can do that. Supplies per hour at level 250 is about 1500 ultimate spirit potions, 6 transcendence potions, obviously Dwarven Ring as well. With regards to the charms, I recommend Low Blow and Savage Blow on the Asuras. The order doesn't really matter. And the Freeze on Hellspawn. This is the major charms. For the minors, I recommend the Void Call on the Midnight Asura, Vampirism, whatever it's called, Vampiric Embrace on the Hellspawn, and Void Inversion on the Dawnfire to help a little bit with that mana drain. For the wheel, I recommend 2 lesser gems, ideally with hit points, and also from level 275, you should probably go for the +1 Chained Penance in the Gift of Life quadrant. And the character you see in the video is level 271 Monk with 96 Fist, so pretty poor, and 40 Magic level. For the route, I usually come in here, I do a little pull in here, do a pull in here, then I'll usually go here, kill off a few monsters here, then do another pull in here. Now, in this room, you can consider going down the hall here and killing like the 5 Dawnfire Asuras and the Hellspawn if you want. Depends on the respawn rate. If you don't need to do it, then you can skip it. If you do want to, if your respawn is breaking, then you can go down the hall here as well. Let's maybe mark that with like, I don't know, a red color as an optional pull if you want to. Anyway, afterwards, I go down here into this room, do a big pull in here. Then I'll usually go through here, do a pull in here, do a pull in here, and then I basically restart going here, do this pull, and then I go down the hole here. I don't have the screenshot of the area below, but you just go into the area below all the way to the end, somewhere here, and just kill off everything there, and then you restart. So that's basically the pull you do. This is super simple, super basic. This is basically every single vocation hunts Asura mirror in the same way. But yeah, very good. Obviously, S tier spot, one of the best in the game. Still very good after the nerfs. Excellent for the monk at level 250 plus. It works really well. If you can get the moon spade, highly recommend it. And yeah, I'll play the video now. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to answer. See you in the next one. Bye bye.